Hello everybody, I am James,
And I am Connor.
and we are the two gaming nerds, and I just wait, say something, Connor, hold on.
Hello.
Okay,
This
there we go.
me.
It's just, as soon as you said that, it sounded really quiet, and, oh my god, so professional. Yeah, I should have just realised, I was like, oh fuck, my cursor's on the screen. Wait.
Wow.
Right, so we are
Dear
playing,
Mario.
oh, continue. I have baked a cake for you, yours truly, Princess Toadstool, P.S. The cake is a lie. Uh, just thought I'd throw that at me, oh fuck. Sorry.
Wow.
Right, anyway. So yeah, we're playing Super Mario 64, my favorite Mario game ever. Always will be, always
Woo!
has been. Have you played it?
Yeah, I've played loads of times.
Uh, I didn't actually play this. Well, Super Mario 64. I played the DS port, which, granted, I will say this. This version's good. It's my favorite Mario game, but this is equally as good as the DS port. Now, let me just go ahead and explain some changes. This isn't just a whole rip-off of fucking this. Is it fuck? No, it may as well be an independent game. Let me go ahead and explain something. Four playable characters: Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, Wario. Now that made my day. The power ups are the same, but they're not all made with like, I'll get into that later. But amazing graphics. You have to unlock Yes, that's right. Actually, there are new rooms, different things to do. 150 stars compared to 120 in this game, which I will not be doing because I've been playing it on the Wii Virtual Console, and I've only ever beaten the game once. And with that, by that I mean just beaten the third and final Bowser. I probably will show off the on top of the roof when we're done with this using a Game Shark code because I suck at this game. Yes, I know there's a star right there. I was gonna go for it, but I was like, nah. I think I'll just let it sit there. Also, I would like to apologize. The controls in this can be quite annoying. I think I might connect my PS3 controller to it to record next time because the keypad, when you go forward, you don't go just straight forward. You would go forward, but with at an angle. So it's sometimes can be extremely hard to control. And here we are, and this is the first boss battle of the game. Yes, the first level is a boss battle. Fucking Mario. Yep, it's pretty piss. It's a piss easy boss if you know what to do. With that said, sometimes you don't. The first one, what you have to do is run behind him, and yeah, sorry, the controls again, as I mentioned, were very sticky. But what you have to do is run behind him, press B, the punches, pick him up, and then throw him on the ground. Repeat this 3 times. However, the first time is piss easy. It gives you the idea that, oh, it's gonna be easy, and then he starts following you everywhere. Like you cannot get, well, you can, but it bloody takes a while. So the best way I find to do it is crouch and then jump. You'll do a backflip and then you'll land behind him. Then he'll just walk around in circles looking for you. And again, as I said, the controls are a bit finicky, so you know. Anyway, so I'm not sure if this was a release title for the Nintendo 64. I think it was, but this was originally planned to be in the Super Nintendo Disk System. That was the failed product, using an advanced version of the I think it's called the FX chip. I'm not too sure about that. But then was moved to the Ultra 64, later renamed Nintendo 64. Some trivia.
Um, Today we do have a screen share, but it is from TeamView. For some reason, Skype's not working, so I can't see what he's doing.
Hooray. But, yeah. So, we have obtained our first star. Sorry. And now, the gimmick, in case you haven't noticed, is stars. Yes, you have to unlock a certain amount of stars to go somewhere. Now, the maximum amount of stars required to go anywhere except the Bowser. That Bowser room, the one with the massive star, is 8. Everywhere else, you need at least 3 stars, and you can go anywhere. So here we are, and you don't just there is an overworld except well you can talk to people like toads except I probably will never bother to, and basically well a hub world I'll call it that, and you have to jump from painting to painting to go from level to level. Uh, the more eagle-eyed viewers will have noticed that. Hold on, before I continue, here are some thumps. Now, some of you may know what thumps look like, and most of you will know they are not square. Yes, that is correct. They are not square. This was this. I know it's the Nintendo 64, but I mean, they could have done better. They really could have. They could have made it look at least like a thwomp and not like someone painted a face on a Minecraft block and stuck it in Super Mario 64. But in this part, there is boss battles. Yes, when I say boss battles, I mean boss battles. There's a ton of boss battles. I mean, we're going to another boss battle. Don't know why. There's so many boss battles. And I panicked there. Here's boss battle. No it's not. Here's the boss battle. No it's not. Again with thwomps, they look so retarded. I don't like it. And I love how that triangle, sorry, looks so high res compared to the texture on the wall. It's fucking hilarious. And then you can see the texture in this, what are these called? I forget. Not thwomps. I can't remember. So, Connor, have you got anything to say about this game? Past experiences? Do you like it? Do you hate it?
I haven't played it in a while, other than on an emulator, which was last year. But the graphics for its time was amazing.
Well, we have the Dreamcast. Now, if you're familiar with the Dreamcast, you will know it kicked Sony and Nintendo's ass, but was so underrated. And that's really true. It had kick-ass graphics, so it did. Yeah, for some reason when I do the save thing, it lags my game. Don't know why. When the sound chimes, it lags, so that we can't hear it because the volume will be lowered. We learn from our mistakes. That big door there, that's where Bowser is. But now we're on our way to get our 3rd star with a race.
Yay.
So continue, Connor, as you were saying. Or we finished? I can't remember. Just continue.
I really can't think of much to say about this here.
Well, I just generally enjoy this game for what it is. Because if you haven't played this game, you can play it in an emulator, but I wouldn't recommend it. So I definitely would recommend putting it. I don't have a Wii U, but I know the Virtual Console is on it now because I did see it on Facebook. But I would definitely recommend buying this on the Virtual Console if it's on the Wii U or on your Wii, because this is definitely worth it. I mean, it's one of the most. It's close to being the best game ever, but that belongs to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Also, some of the more eagle-eyed viewers will have noticed there are now 3 balls there instead of 2. He said immaturely. Just thought I'd point that out. But yeah, we're this. When I say new enemies, well, not in this zone. I mean, bombs. They're all right. I mean, they were in other games. Goombas, they're back. Koopas, except you don't see many of them. And when you do, they do act the same. And here we are. With
Games?
Yeah.
Is there a game where there isn't Goombas?
Oh. Yeah.
What about
Mario
Super
Party?
Mario Galaxy? Did that have it?
I think it did. Yeah, it did. Did Mario Party? Not Mario Party. Mario Kart.
They weren't playable characters, but they were in it.
Mario.
You
Oh
would
wait,
see
no,
them,
they
like,
were in it
going
too.
at the sideline cheering along.
Well, Goombas are a staple in the Mario series. Anyway, I am James,
I'm Connor.
and we are like 2 gaming nerds. and we will see you in part 2, where we,
Bye.
well, still a bit left. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, well, I'll see you later, and goodbye.